Samsung wins.
Fatality.
What's up guys, so I had to take a break after my last video because Samsung, as we know, is being ignorant and using the Exynos 990 on the international models. But if you're living in one of these countries, boy, you're about to get a proper beast. There's one thing that only Samsung has which made Apple quit on one thing that they've been testing out for months, the 120Hz refresh rate. Yes, apparently after months of testing, seems like this is not happening. Sorry Apple fans. We saw a menu in the iOS 14 beta build that allows for frame rate change, which made it seems like this is happening, but the iPhone 12 models failed Apple's testing, so 120Hz is likely to be skipped this year. The reason why Apple didn't get the result they wanted to get is because of one feature that only Samsung has right now, and that is the LTPO 120Hz display technology. LTPO display allows for intelligent refresh rate switch, meaning your phone can go from 120Hz to just 1 Hz literally when you're not using it, conserving the battery life massively. The Note 20 Ultra will be the only phone on the market along with the Galaxy Fold 2 and Tab S7 to have LTPO. And because Apple doesn't have this, they won't use 120Hz, the traditional normal 120Hz on the iPhone 12 series, because they are not satisfied with the end results, probably around the battery. Samsung likes to keep the exclusive new features to themselves for at least 1 year. Like for example, the hole punch on OLED display with the Galaxy S10 models, it was exclusive to Samsung for a full year, which forced other manufacturers to go use pop-up cameras and notches, and now they all are using hole punch design. Huawei, OnePlus, Xiaomi, all of them are using this because Samsung allowed this to happen this year. So same thing will happen next year. They're gonna give LTPO display technology to more brands, but right now it's only coming to the Note 20 Ultra. Even though Samsung is making the displays of the iPhone 12 models, they're still not giving Apple the very best. Now just like Samsung, Apple has its own strengths as well. The iPhone 12 is going to be the most powerful phone on the market, the first smartphone to rock a 5nm architecture based Apple A14 chip, which will put the performance leaps and bound ahead of competition. With the help of this powerful chip, they'll be able to enable features like 4K video at 120Hz and 240Hz. The 6GB of RAM is coming to the Pro models. Apple is finally bumping the RAM, and yes, with iOS 14 optimization, 6GB is actually pretty enough. According to the recent certification, Apple's 20-watt fast charger is pretty much confirmed. It is gonna come with the iPhone 12 series, of course, not out of the box. It will be offered separately. Now this is a big news coming from MySmartPrice. We have some more certification based leak which shows the entire battery sizes for all the iPhone 12 models. From the looks of it, it seems like Apple has reduced the size of the batteries a little bit compared to the last year's model. We've got a 2227 mAh battery for the 5.4-inch iPhone 12, almost 2800 mAh battery for the 6.1-inch models, and near 3700 mAh size for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now the reason behind this smaller battery size could be because they want to make the devices even thinner. The important thing to note here is that we do have a 5nm Apple A14 chip running the things efficiently, so that could cover up that loss of battery size. And also all the iPhone models are using OLED displays, which will definitely be easy on battery compared to some of the LCD displays that they've used previously. Now looking at these slightly reduced battery sizes, if they're gonna put the 120Hz refresh rate, the battery life can get ugly, especially in the absence of the LTPO display tech, which is Samsung's magic feature. So it's probably why Apple decided to skip it and stick to the 60Hz. Lack of 120Hz, is this going to make you change your mind, or do you think that Apple will still be able to convince the users by lowering the price and giving you the state-of-the-art chip and video performance and other stuff? Drop your insights down below in the comment section. Now lastly, we have a new patent regarding Apple's foldable iPhone. It's basically showing off an iPad-like device folding. We are seeing more and more Apple foldable patents, which means that Apple is definitely working on this, but don't expect it to happen anytime soon. Maybe 2021 or 2022 we may see this in reality. According to John, Apple has a foldable prototype prototype right now, which is not really a foldable device because it has two separate displays joined together. iPhone 11 style design with notch on the outer display that has Face ID. I'm sure Craig is using that prototype and probably Tim Cook too, but don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Apple will definitely take its sweet time when it comes to the foldable devices. So yeah, that's all the news we have. Samsung has one thing that Apple doesn't have, that is the LTPO tech, which is why Apple is deciding to skip 120Hz refresh rate. Let me know in the comment section below if you're still excited for the iPhone 12 lineup. And yeah, I mean, it's not a new iPhone if it's not exciting and disappointing at the same time. That is Apple for you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.